Fear, without a doubt, is the one component, the one element that is an automated response as to why people stop and choose not to embody the emotional attributes that determine success. The guarantee that I'm going to make you here today is that I'm going to give you absolutely everything that I know over the last 15 years in terms of behavioural change, that I now work with companies right around this country and afar. So if you're willing to play with me here today, I'm willing to give you as a guarantee that I will give you every chance of achieving success, whatever success looks like to you. Who do I need to be in order to be successful? Time and time again in this industry, I hear and see it on a daily basis. Agents who are comparing themselves to their competitor. What is your success does not have to mimic or replicate or look anything like someone else's success. It is your journey. No one else's journey but that of your own. What you end up doing is running the race of the competitor. And if you run the race of your competitor, you will fail. Because running your race, not theirs, is the actual key to success in real estate and in most forms of sales. Emotional success. To open your minds just for a moment, every single person in this room is more powerful than you quite realize. And if you're willing to play, I'm willing to play back. I'm going to show you just how powerful you are. Because every single person in this room has an inner voice. The question is, are you listening to it? Are you controlling it? Or are you allowing it to control you? Pick one component within your job. It might be buyer work. It might be negotiations, listing presentation, vendor work, whatever it is. Pick the one aspect within your job. Are you completely comfortable and at ease when you enter into a negotiation with either a buyer or a seller? Now, it's a sense of achievement when you know you've arrived there. It is also an automation. This is where habits are formed, habits are created. When we speak of the ideal week, anyone hear that one before? Now, there's very few that can actually live to an ideal week. When you get comfortable and at ease in what you are doing, the ideal week just becomes the week. You don't need a piece of paper with a 12 to 12:45 make phone calls to tell you what to do, because it becomes a part of who you are. When you don't embody trust within yourself and trust within whom you work, the result is that you start to undermine the team dynamics and the vision and the direction of that team. What we found was that some of the choices the lead agent were making, they weren't working. But guess what? They were making them. They were learning from them and they were adapting and changing. If you're running past pain, that's going to determine that you're fearful of rejection, therefore you're actually having resentment and anger, and how do you think your actions on the next phone call are going to go? You're going to get the same outcome. A sign of confidence is saying that, hey, I might prospect for the next 40 minutes. And hey, guess what? I may not get a listing. Because our industry has been so focused on the result as opposed to the activity. So my question to you is, instead of running 10 phone calls and expecting the 11th to be a yes, hit 10 phone calls and go, have I got another phone call in me? Can I go 11? So chasing the outcome is not a true reflection of your success. Celebrate the action, don't celebrate the outcome.